Hey, good day, everyone. Happy New Year. It's January 1st, 2025, and it is about, I think it's like 1 p.m. here in Chicago. So, this is some talk about the whole Clarissa, Remy Ma, Papoose situation. I understand if you're tired of hearing about it, feel free to watch something else. But, like I said before, they just keep giving good content to talk about. It's like, I don't know, a reality show or a soap opera or something. So, especially people who never followed boxing, never knew who Clarissa was, oh, they're having a field day with content. There's one lady on TikTok, she was doing way too much, in my opinion. She was going off on Clarissa, talking about how Clarissa, we done said this years ago, but she was going off talking about how Clarissa, was in Louis Vuitton acting like she ain't never had nothing, pulling out money like a damn fool. Why doesn't she have an essay? Which, okay, that was kind of fair. Like, when you got it like that, you do kind of have an essay at Louis Vuitton. You don't even have to really have it like that. You just have to, kind of be a regular, and they kind of know that you like Louis Vuitton. So she was talking about how Clarissa didn't have an essay and how, she was in line, suggesting that she didn't have any kind of essay connection and how she was pulling her money out. But the reason I say this woman was doing too much, she was really mad about it. Like every other word was motherfucker. Every other word. If you didn't motherfucking this and motherfucker that and motherfucker, I was like, okay, calm down. But anyway, Clarissa is continuing to give good content. Let me talk about Remy for a minute. You know what I think, you guys? First of all, let's jump to the end and then work our way back to the beginning. If anyone thinks the end will be that Papoose ends up with Remy Ma, that's not going to happen. Because I don't think Papoose wants to look that stupid in the streets. He's not going to get back with Remy Ma, even if he wanted to. Okay? That's not going to happen. A lot of men, and I don't blame them, they're not about to play themselves like that. So even if Papoose wanted to get back with his wife and live as though nothing ever happened, or, work on their trust issues or whatever, even if he wanted to, he's not getting back with her. It would just be too damaging to his manhood, really. I'm not even going to say his ego, to his manhood. So get that dream out of your head for all of you people who are really, really, really just waiting for them to get back together. It ain't going to happen. But let's go back to the beginning. You know what I'm starting to think, you guys? I'm starting to think that if Remy is showing signs that she wants Papoose back, or, she wants to try to work it out, or, if she is starting to spend more time with him, because that's what this is all about. I forgot to mention about the fact that he apparently had to spend a lot of his Christmas time or whatever with his kid and Remy, that's what this is about. And so people are getting under Clarissa's skin, and Clarissa is responding. And we all know once she responds, say less. She's gonna say something dumb. So anyway, I think at this point, if Remy were to act like she wants Pat back or express interest in Pat, it would only be because Clarissa won't shut her mouth. So you can almost say that Clarissa is self-sabotaging her own relationship because she won't stop running her mouth. So now Remy might be like, bitch, you want to keep playing with me? Because I can really show you where this man's heart is at. And even if we don't get back together, it ain't with you. That's kind of what Remy's doing. And I just saw where Remy said, and right when she said, he comes, she did this real light smile. She said, well, someone asked her about shared parenting, or I forgot what the word is, like when both parents make sure they do their part with parenting. So she was answering that question, and she was like, shared parenting with me is easy because, when I call him, he comes. And right when she said that, I saw that little smirk on her face. So then people in the comments like, you people are reading into it too much. She just means that he's a good father. No, you just don't know how to read between the lines. She was definitely throwing that at Clarissa. Like, he might have had you in Louis Vuitton, but I know where he was on Christmas. He was with me, you know, that kind of thing. Isn't that ironic how, you know, these women who sleep around with people's husbands, you see how they can't have the man during Christmas? Isn't that kind of ironic how Clarissa couldn't have Papoose during Christmas? Let that sink in. Like, she might as well be one of these women out here where the wife doesn't know. Because either way, she still didn't get him during Christmas. You guys, that is crazy. If you can't be with a man during Christmas, I don't care about how many kids he got or whatever. During Christmas, bitch, I'm the baby. So, if you are with a man who cannot be with you during Christmas, I wonder what women like that do. Like, what do you do? Like, what are you looking at his gift, just kind of rubbing your hands over it? Like, he's going to love this tomorrow. That is wild. Like, don't be with no man who can't be with you on Christmas. I don't give a fuck how young the baby is. First of all, don't be with no man with no young baby. Because during Christmas, bitch, you better be the baby. And I'm not being original right now. I'm copying this girl I follow from New Orleans. Every other word out of her mouth is bitch. But, yeah, that's crazy. They got Clarissa out here looking crazy. And I almost feel bad for her, but then again, I don't, because she won't shut her mouth. You know, she's going around telling people that that hair is her real hair. And mind you, this hair is all the way down her back. Girl, like, at least just say some of it's hers and some of it's not. Which that, of course, could be true, because she was wearing that real natural look, and it was, like, long. She pretty much copied Remy's style. And, this woman gonna lie and tell everybody it's hers. So then they posted a picture of her with her hair like right to the top of her ear. I was on the floor. Like, Clarissa just be lying. She be saying too much. She be inserting herself. Just a mess. Clarissa, girl, you might have caused your own, you know, relationship demise, which might be a good thing because he's still married, you know. Clarissa, go find you a single man or just be without a man. You don't have to always have a man. Like, if you don't find what you're looking for, don't settle. That guy that you was with, he probably didn't have enough swag for you or something like that. Because I remember when you was cussing Tank out, he was getting his little jabs in at Tank, but nobody could hear what he was saying because he was soft-spoken like a little bitch. So I get it. Like, you want a certain type of man. There's nothing wrong with that. But wait for the right one. Like, you don't have to, no one's saying you got to settle. But anyway, that's all. Have a good day, everyone.